The Campaign Builder tool allows you to easily add large numbers of keywords, ad groups, or ads to a campaign. So this works from a CSV file. So first you want to make a CSV file, and you can include whatever columns you want to. Typical ones are going to be the campaign that's being created, the ad groups, potentially any new keywords, and then headlines and final URLs you want to use in the ads. So once you have a file created, then you can upload that file. And you'll see a list of all your files and all their column headers. So when it comes time to create a campaign, we can just use that data to build a campaign. Then we have 4 steps we need to go through to create these. First, if you have a campaign name in your column, you could just choose campaign, click on it, will auto-populate it. If not, then you can always look at your existing campaigns, select one, and this is the campaign to be populated. Next, we need to define our ad groups. So again, if we have an ad group name in our columns, we can just choose the ad group. Secondly, if we're making new ad groups, we need to put in a target CPA or CPC. If we have ad groups that are in the CSV but don't exist, right? Do we want to populate new keywords and ads or do nothing? We could also choose to do nothing. Secondly, we need to choose for ad groups that are in the CSV and exist. Do we want to populate the existing ad groups? Essentially, we're adding more ads and or keywords to existing ads. Do we not want to do anything with them, or do we want to pause these ad groups? Lastly, for ad groups that are not in the CSV but exist, what do we want to do? If we're rebuilding an entire campaign, we might want to pause them. In most cases, you'll probably do nothing. So then we could preview ad groups to be created and proceed to add ads to it. Now you don't have to add ads. You could just go to the next step for keywords. So you can either add ads and keywords or one or the other. And now here, if we have our headlines in our CSV, we could just say, add my headlines, and here's my headlines to make for the ad. Same with our descriptions if we have descriptions. Now these are variables, so you could add additional text around these. So we could have maybe a list of services and then put in a geo name. Or we could put things beforehand and say find services, in geo. So we can add text around it. We need our final URL. And then we can also add additional ads as well. So the next we need to choose, what do we do with existing ads? Do nothing, so we'll make some new ads, put them in ad groups, but leave what's there alone. Or are these all going to be new ads? So we're going to pause the existing ones and just use the new ones we're creating. Again, we could preview them, and then we can go to make our keywords. And if we have keywords in our file, we can just choose keywords and make them exact match. We could even add the same keyword in a phrase or a broad match and so forth, and then preview the keywords. And then once we've gone through these steps, we've chosen what campaign is going to be used. We've gone through our ad groups to say, are we making new ad groups? Are we updating existing ad groups? What do we do with those? We potentially could be making more ads. Are we making brand new ads or adding new ones? And then adding keywords, we can go ahead and preview and then create this data. So by using the Campaign Builder tool, you can easily create a CSV file and then bulk add keywords, ad groups, or ads to your existing campaigns.